The next piece we're going to attach is the choke housing. You have to line up this rod first with this lever here, and notice the slot with the round hole, and they fit together like that. You make sure that the O-ring is attached to the vacuum control on the choke housing. You then line up the choke housing with the 3 mounting holes, 1, 2, and 3. And first though, you have to make sure this rod goes inside the hole in the carburetor here so it can operate the butterfly valves. The 3 screws are attaching the choke housing to the carburetor, and the choke lever, you can't see it, is inside the carburetor. We'll now attach to the choke plates. You have to play around a little bit and get the lever so it'll go over the pin on the lever for the choke flaps like that. And now we're going to install the clip for the choke mechanism. It goes on here. The clip slides onto the end of the rod here. There's a slot there. The clip is now installed. It's just pressed on there, and the screws are all tightened now for the choke housing. We are now going to put the choke protector plate on that has a hole right there. You make sure everything fits in there. And now we're going to install the choke housing. There's the bimetal spring. There's a hole there that lines up with a pin there. This goes on like that. We install the ring that holds it in place. And then we're going to use the screws to hold it in. There's 3 screws. One there, one there, one there. We have the choke installed, but we do not have the screws tightened. You want to have the ability to adjust the choke still. So you have you set the carburetor so the choke would be on, the choke plate's closed. You make sure they're closed. Then you can adjust the spring here for tension. That's too much. When it just wallows, that's too little. So you want about that much tension there. And now you can tighten the screws. So you're all finished now. The choke plate is has all the screws tightened. The clip is installed for the choke. And all you have to do now is to bend over the lock tab on the shaft nut here, and you're ready to bolt it onto the car and hook up the linkage, and away you go.